next thing is, cause from what I heard, like the story I heard, like around the time it happened, I don't really know. I heard around it, but I ain't know you at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, they said they got in a shootout. You was shooting, scared, turned around, duck your head, just turned around and shooting, and shot him in the head, killed him. So that's the story I heard.
Yeah, shit, that ain't even make sense, cause niggas know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I ain't gonna say too many names, but niggas from the gang know, like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? I've been with him on some shit, like, he the most considerate person on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, come on. That's how you gotta know your niggas, gang, you know what I'm saying? So, all in the midst of what that shit was going on, motherfuckers was picking sides, and it was getting real weird, though, I ain't gonna lie. It was getting real weird, motherfuckers. You feel me?
So what happened with you and his family? Like, did you ever get in touch with his mama?
No, after that shit happened, I went to the funeral and everything. I stayed around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to her, told her what happened, but it just was getting, like, real weird, bro. Like, it was, now I'm at school, going to school, and all the detectives coming to me, questioning me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of time I'm a suspect? You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. Like, what y'all on? But it just got real weird, you know what I'm saying? So my mama being a mama, man, I'm coming to get you. So I shoot to Kentucky, bro. I swear to God, I shoot to Kentucky. I'm working the whole job. I'm doing good a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They come snatch me up for this shit. Like open murder. You know what I'm saying? Like what? That don't even make sense. So I'm me, like I'm finna go to trial. I ain't do this shit.
So you had to go to trial fighting.
No, I ain't go to trial.
I mean court, my bad.
Yeah, I had to go to court and all that shit.
So,
but
basically you just had to fight your best friend, like killing your best friend. That's your murder case.
And I'm in that bitch fucked up, like I lost a real deal. This nigga who, you feel me, like, officially, like this the nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Who jumped me off the court like this. Fuck what y'all talking about. This is my nigga I was my first fight with. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Like these, you know what I'm saying? Little Lily and they're my guys. That's my core niggas. You know what I'm saying? TJ and them was my core niggas at the time. But I'm going through all this, nigga. I swear to God. So now my mind like, damn, I'm finna go to prison. I ain't never been to prison. Nigga, I'm like 120. I'm little as head. So my mind in that bitch like, well, I'm in this bitch. I finna go and work out. You know what I'm saying? In the county, my monitor like, you finna go to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta sit for a time. You ain't do it though. But paperwork came back. The bullets from Ronnie Gunn was inconclusive. So I went to prison and sat all that time. I got the paperwork in jail though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting on this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? The bullet from Ronnie Gunn was inconclusive. That wasn't that. I showed it to his mama when I first came home. You know what I'm saying? We hugged and I'm sorry it was pressure on her. I guess, I don't know, bro. I don't want to speak too much on that side. Cause I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But we hugged and Juvie, only reason that happened cause Juvie, like, y'all family, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't that. Juvie knew me, long live Juvie, but he made that happen though, for real. And like I ain't got no bad blood to her. At first it was like, damn, I'm hurt more than anything. Like, you lost a son, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I lost a best friend. I was a pallbearer. I'm at the funeral. I'm risking my life for him. Now I'm in prison. I'm in this bitch with niggas who ain't coming home. You feel me? What if I run into a nigga who know him and feel some type of way because you said something? Now I gotta, you feel me? Smoke him and get life. So my mom.
Let me ask you this right quick. About the case, cause I did hear this too. Like, what you was saying with your side story, the niggas like, hell no, that ain't happened because why you plead guilty?
I ain't plead guilty.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Why you get locked up, why you do any time if you did it? That's what a lot of motherfuckers are saying. You know what I mean?
Cause Gus bitch ass sold me out. James Gus bitch ass sold me out. On God, that nigga told me to skip my prelim, bro. On God, nigga, and when we was at the prelim hearing, bro, I never forget the nigga. What's the nigga? Terry Clark, the judge. That's the judge, right? Yep. The bald head black nigga. Swear to God, the nigga, he like, do you want to skip your prelim? But mind you, I'm young. I don't know what's going on in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of these terminology, none of this shit. So I'm just going off my lawyer. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, what? You sure you want to skip your prelim? You feel me? But at the time, I'm like, shit, my lawyer told me this the best move. He like, all right, well, I'm finna. That's how. But when I got back to the cell, I'm like, damn, the nigga sold me out. You feel me? The whole cell, like, the nigga sold you out, bro. Ain't nobody in the court, ain't nobody in the stands. You know, at the prelim, they gotta bring all the evidence and all that shit. Front, wasn't no detective there, wasn't no police there, wasn't no ambulance there, wasn't nobody there. You know what I'm saying? So if I knew at the time, I would have just like, man, I'm going to trial. You feel me? This ain't that. That don't even make sense.
So he made you look guilty.
Who did?
The lawyer.
The lawyer made me look guilty. He made me plead no contest. That was the lowest offer. He got me 6 years. That was the lowest offer they came with. They came with some hot shit at first, like 20 years. Piazza. He came with like 26 or some crazy shit above the limitation of that shit. You know, it's like 15 years. It can go above it, but I think it's like 15 years here type shit. So the nigga come with like a high number, 20 something. I'm like, hell no. But the niggas in the cell telling me like they gonna come with 3 offers. I don't know none of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. So boom, the second offer was like 10. I'm like, man, I'm finna go to trial. This is my 3rd offer. Boom. I guess I don't know how Gus be my lawyer. He became my lawyer. He like, bro, I can get you 6 years, skip the prelim. So I'm thinking in my mind, like 6 years, I'm young, I can do 6. Fuck it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm going into this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when we get to the prelim here, the response on the judge's face was like, damn, you finna skip this? Nigga, you tripping. But he can't say that because he a judge. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I just went through that shit like damn. Like, I ain't know. I ain't had the knowledge. So I just went through that shit in my mind like, nigga, I gotta strap him on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. You know what I'm saying?